What is going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with a brand new episode of the Anchorage Ice Custom League franchise mode for NHL 24. If you have to risk road, hit that level. And if you have not already, consider becoming a member. I know that times are tough, but it helps me out a lot. And there's a bunch of custom videos and stuff and series, exclusive series that are for members anyway. I'm going to stop talking about that. And in this one, back at the Frozen Palace in Anchorage, Alaska, we will start off by taking on the Portland Wildcats. If we take a look at this, we have got 6 games in hand on the team in number 1. It's the Worcester Whales, who have 39 points in 27 games. They are having a very good season, but hey, so are we. On the other side, the Demons have played the fewest games on this side, and they're 2 games above 500. So if they can keep that up, they're going to end up moving up in the standings quite a bit. But again, it's like there are teams that are like, who is that? It's the Red Deer Rattlesnakes have played 33 out of 48 games already. So that team is well past the halfway point of this one. So I'm just going to throw it out there and say that our schedule is about to get brutal. But we are going to jump in. We'll simulate the first period and the second period and then dive in against the Portland Wildcats and see what we can accomplish. After the first period, it is tied at 1. Kasperi Kapanen puts one home. The shots are 10 apiece. And after 2, it is Jesus. 3-1 for Portland. Created player Eldon McKinney getting both goals past super goalie Artur Shilov. So I'll see you guys on the ice. So, here we go, the far superior offensive team. Our defense, they're a little better than us when it comes to defense, so we're going to go push for offense, shorten the bench. No, I don't want to do that. Call timeout, shut up, and leave me alone. I am going to attempt to win this face-off back. I'm going to fail, and then I am immediately going to go into the settings because of the live streams that we've been doing. Go into audio-visual settings, and instead of true broadcast, I'm pretty sure it was dynamic medium? Was it medium or was it high? We're going to go with medium and see what that feels like. I don't know. Something tells me dynamic medium's a little too close. Well, no, I think that looks fine. All right, so there they come. Eldon McKinney's already got 2 goals against us, and D2 the Mac coming down the ice. Damn it. Didn't work. No, Kate Middleton, the base middleman. No, that didn't work either. That was a bad joke. Here we go. Nicky Todd in front of his own net. Can't do anything with it. Over to Mason McTavish. Isn't he like their captain or something? I'm not sure, but Pavel Minchikov is going to take that one out of his own zone, whip that one back to Nicky Todd, get it up to Gabe Vilardi. Oh, we're in, baby. We're in. Take the shot. That one's loose in front. Fratton's going to pick it up. Why would you turn that way in ever? That is so dumb. I hate it when they do that. And you get out of the damn way. Here comes Owen Tippett down the ice. It's it up to Eldon McKinney. He was trying to back pass that one, and Connor Timmins is going to have to back away. Oh, he was watching O-Tip. O-Tip had a really good chance right there, and here comes D to the Measle. I woke up way too early this morning, so I'm a little on the stupid side. Fratton with a backhander. That one's loose in front, and I said, control D to the Measle. That is the only thing that made any kind of sense to me whatsoever. Big hit, and there comes Foligno. I'm not sure which one. I think they have both of them. I don't know where everybody's going. Wallstrom loses it. Nicky Todd's going to get forced into the corner and miss that one. Nice stop by Artur Shilovs. Wallstrom with a big shot. Nice save again by Shilovs right in front of the net. There's Wallstrom to Lundell and Jackson Lacombe. Superstar Jackson Lacombe. Not even a superstar by any stretch of the word. Why are you trying to punch your own goaltender in the face? There we go. We got it away up to Kasperi Kapanen. And here comes Wheels, baby. Stopping up. Front of the net, can't get the shot. That was my bad. That was just a really poor decision on my part. And here comes Troy Stetcher into the zone. He's looking for somewhere to go. Another save by Artur Shilovs. I'm telling you to hit your man. You're just not doing that. And here comes Kasper. Oh, that could have been a penalty. Bemstrom in front to Jarvis Patel. Created player. Vasily Podkolzin goes for a hit. Jackson Lacombe, another big block. And Matty Dumba's having trouble. Dude, Artur Shilovs is totally keeping us in this game right now. Stetcher, big block by Matty Dumba yet again. And Bemstrom's tied up along the boards. Okay, we got her back. Pods, can't really do anything with it. New hook, get that one across to Dumba. Up to Kapanen. We got to get that third line out there. So with R2-D2 in the penalty box, it looks like we're going to be killing one off for the next 2 minutes. D to the Mac. Can we start winning face-offs here? That would be fantastic. And yes, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Akito Hiroshi. We don't really have the option of just clearing it down the ice. Oh, why? Damn it. Sheldon Dries. No, he doesn't wash, but he also doesn't get the puck back either. Here comes Oliver Wahlstrom down the ice. Wahlstrom, he's got Akito Hirose playing defense. That one doesn't make it through. You got to start moving at some point, dude. Dries. Back to D-Mac. D-Mac in the zone. I can't hold on to it. Damn it. All right, all right. We're doing some good work here in the zone, though. Oh, Mason McTavish, I missed you. And here comes Eldon McKinney again. He has been the MVP of the game thus far. We've got Akito Hirose and Shilovs with a stop. Let's get, we'll get the you know what, we're going to go with the third forward pairing. Well, not the majority, but more than half. Akito Hirose with a big hit. And we're tossing that one out to Philip Bystead. He's got Andreas Janssen, knocks it off his man. Tried to knock it off his man again. That did not really work out very well. And here comes Matthias Norlinder playing defense against Jarvis Patel and Andreas Janssen. Bringing her out of the zone and walked right into that one. Norlinder, you got to turn around and get towards your own zone, buddy. Hirose to Norlinder. Up to Bystead. Out of the box comes R2-D2. He's in the zone. Turning back. Oh, wow, what a move. Get that one in front to Akito Hirose. Back to the other point guy. Here's Linus Carlson through traffic, and that one's no good. No, we'll stick with that third line. Andreas Janssen goes for the super deke, and it does not work. And is that Remy Ely? Up to Anton Lundell. Superstar Remy Ely, that I am assuming that means I doubled. All right, you got to let Hirose defend in his own zone here. Otherwise, that's just cheating. It's not nice. Not okay. Aiden McDonough walks in, crosses over, and I think that might honestly, 100%, that might be our first shot on goal. Sheldon Dries knocks it off his man out front of the net with a backhander. Nice stop. And there's Madden behind the net. Madden gets it all the way. Oh, okay. Akito Hirose's got no juice whatsoever. Bananas, whatever his name is. Oh, my God. Bananas. Jesus. He makes the save. Makes another save. Oh, my goodness. Dude, Artur Shilovs just made like 4 saves. That was ridiculous. Look at this. Oh, look at the sprawl. And he kept it out. He kept it out. Give credit where credit's due. Dude, Shilovs is the goalie of the future. 100%. That was ridiculous. Minty, gonna get that one up to Rodney Fratton. You gotta start, when I tell you to turn though, you really gotta start like turning. All right, and here comes Heinous Anus with a big shot. Oh, and Nicky Todd, great play, great play. All right, that's super duper not what I said to do. Gabe Velarde, Jesus, man. Like, none of our passes are... Get away from me. Here comes Tyler Madden yet again. D-Mac holds on to that. Gets it up to Minty. Up to Gabe Velarde. I think it's just kind of not our night right now. Oh, right in front. Gabe Velarde holds on to it. Nice stop. D-Mac with the rebound. Rodney Fratton finally puts it home. Oh, and we are back within one. We're going to have to go with that third pairing again. Look at this. Gabe Velarde walks all the way in, takes the shot. D-Mac with the rebound. He makes the stop, and finally, Rodney Fratton, the team leader in points, picks that one up and finds it and puts it home. But, oh, nicely done. And his stick was actually stuck a little bit. Shorten the bench. D to the Klein, baby. Akito Hirose. Buddy gets it across to Tippett. Big save by Shilovs, and we got her back. Alex Newhook to Vasily Podkolzin. Back to Newhook, and we're in the zone. Get it across, Pods. Oh, what a save! We got no answer for this guy right now. Well, we just got a goal, so that's not true. But you know what I mean. Pods, why are you turning the wrong way every time? Get that one back to Pods. Pods in the zone. Wind and fire. Nice stop, and we got to get that third line out there. Get that one across to Hirose through traffic. Nice stop by Brian Elliott. I forgot about that. Here comes Emil Bemstrom into the zone. Oh, Hirose's dead to the world. That one goes wide, thank God. And R2-D2 again gets it up to Andreas Janssen. He gets past his man. Stopping up. That one didn't work. All right, R2 Ratu in front of the net through traffic, and I think that hit something on its way. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, Fagamo! He's all alone. What a save by Artur Shilovs. Oh, and Matthias Norlinder, he's taking it solo. Taking it solo. Low shot on net. So essentially, we need a face-off win, and we need to rush down the ice. Why would you get in the way of your own teammate's pass? Oh, here comes Fratton. He's got wheels. Get it across to Gabe Velarde. That one bounces in front. We got to go. Fratton, would you start moving, you stupid jackass? Jesus. Minty tried to take that one off Foligno. It didn't work. Velarde gets it back, and time expires. No. So we end up dropping the first game of the video. Like I said, we still have a fantastic record, but it's disappointing to drop any games. You know what I mean? The final shots, 39-33 in favor of Portland. So Archer Shilov stood on his head. They went 0 for 3 on the power play. We have a good penalty kill, and we did not get one. So Brian Elliott, although he is one of the stars in this game, I think Shilov's was the more impressive goaltender. Well, we'll see what happened. We'll see who got what. Kasperi Kapanen got his 4th of the season by Alex Newhook and Archer Shilovs. There you go. And Rodney Fratton with goal number 9 by D to the Mac and Gabe Velarde. Now let's get back to the menu where we're going to simulate a couple of games. I don't know how many. Matt Dumba has been injured with a strained hamstring. His estimated return date is January 27th. It was the 18th, I believe. Yeah, it's the 18th right now of January 2025, and that is upsetting. He's a left/right. He's a left/right. So we're going to put him up here. And, oh, man, I really need them to fix that. But I don't know. I don't want to put Ryan Murray in there. And I don't think we have another scratch D. No, we got, like, Brock McGinn, who doesn't... I mean, he's a forward. By the way, we have a Brock McGinn problem. So, yeah, I think, honestly, we're just going to have to take... It's not going to fit all that well, but we're just going to have to put Murray in there with Akito Hirose. That's a -5. That's not great, you know? Man. Okay, so what do we got going on in the minors? Okay, we got back-to-backs in the minors. They're doing very well. Nick Shore is doing very well. Do we have any, like, prospects on this team? I mean, we got Remy Ely. He's a absolute gem. He's got 16 points, which is kind of alarming. But who do we have that's like young? Ty Glover? Nah, it doesn't matter. We got Danila Klimovic. He could definitely come up next year. Tristan Nielsen? No. What do we got? Carl Henriksen. There's a chance, I suppose. Max Sasson, 24. There's a chance. Chase Wooters? No. Dmitry Zlodeyev? No. Ruslan Gazizov? Didn't I just... No, I found him. And then Vitaly Yakupov is a defenseman who has 8 points. I drafted him in the 2nd round this year. Oh my God. Like what? He doesn't fit here? We have Leon Bichelle, who I would love to call up one of these days. Maybe I'll call him up. Have I tried that before? I kind of feel like I've tried that before. Okay, so who else do we got? You don't fit anywhere, which is alarming. Leon Bichelle. I would rather put Vitaly Yakupov in there. Or maybe even up here. No, we'll leave him on that second pairing. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Now, we just need someone to take over his spot. And I think I know who it's going to be. And this is going to be very painful in my soul to do this. But it's got to be Brock McGinn. He might get claimed, though. He didn't get claimed. All right. So now we have, what is it, a month? I think you have a month to, like, move him around or something. All right. So what is he? Oh, no, he's a left winger. All right. So we're going to put him out there. Figure out where he fits the best, which is the number 1 line. I'd put Brock McGinn on the number 1 line. But the whole reason why we're here is to swap back to Mr. Nico Dawes, the backup goalie of the future for us. And then there's Artur Shilov. Still fantastic numbers. He's 81 overall. It says he's a backup goaltender. We signed him to an extension at some point. He's played 11 games. Now, I don't think either one of them has ever been pulled this year. But we are going to stick with Shilovs for now because I would like him to get the Lions' share of games. Actually, you know what? Nico Dawes is going to play both games in the minors. I totally did not even think about that one. Let's go view draft class real quick. Where we got Tomasz Ledin. Center, we got Harry Legwand. That's the one we were talking about. I said, that sounds like a medical condition. Oh, man. We got Roger McQueen, center playmaker. Oh my God, he's a huge center playmaker. He is YTHL ready, has a pro mentality at a young age. Tape to tape, magnetic, big tipper. I don't think we're getting him. Michael Misa, center, elite center. He's another one. He is YTHL ready. Who else we got? Malcolm Spence. Tomi Immonen, two-way forward. I like that. It says he's 3 years out, which means he is super duper not 3 years out. Kari Rask, right defender. That's something you want to see. I don't know. Is he a defensive defenseman? Kind of doesn't look that way. He could be elite, though. We got Spike Alsner, left D. He's not very big. He's a two-way defenseman. He looks pretty solid. I do like him. And then, obviously, Gabriel Daigle. Or is it Dag? How do you pronounce it? Is it Daigle or Dag? Norman Bates. He's a little tiny left-wing sniper. Those guys are always fun, but he's got no wheels whatsoever, so I'm not even going to, select him. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta start simming some games here. We got to sim the Victoria Demons. What do we want to do against Sacramento? I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, Sacramento's next, then Victoria again. We could always jump in against Mississauga and jump in against Arlington or something. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it. I just want to get a little deeper into the season, that's all. So they're 3-7 in their last 10. We are 5-4-1. Starting to fall off a little bit, and now Matt Dumba's injured. I don't know how that's going to work out for us, but after one, it's 0-0. So there you go. She loves standing tall again. I say that to my own demise. After two, okay, tied at one. That's not bad. Ryan McLeod scores for them. Kapanen again scores for us on a Noonan. And after three, it's a 2-2 tie. Philip Bysted, who I still have forgotten to change his number. After overtime, nothing happens. And after the shootout, we dropped that one, damn it. But we did get a point. We did get the point. Shelov's played his damn heart out. Kasperi Kapanen gets his 5th of the year by Alex Newhook. Philip Bysted with his 3rd by D to the Measle. And Jackson Lacombe. Yeah, that number one line on this team definitely needs to pick it up a little bit here. But I'm hoping there's a chance we might have Matt Dumba back by the time we start that next game. Decline. I don't want to get rid of Philip Bysted. He's a good young player. Jake Evans and Justin Hall for 2/3. I would very much like to look at this right now. So Jake Evans would be what, a third liner? Something like that? Yeah, he'd be a third liner. We'd have to drop someone down. He fits in the top 6. That's the problem. But Justin Hall would be a top 4 defenseman. He fits everywhere. 2 years, 2.95. He's 32 years old. I mean, he was drafted by the Hawks. He's got no poise whatsoever. Still, but if you look at his stats, he is still a plus-minus darling. Plus 11. What is his career plus-minus? 57. He has not been a minus player since 2018-19, where he only played 11 games. Not a lot of goals against when he's on the ice, apparently. It's that's 2 good players. That's just 2 third-round picks. That's all it is. The only problem is, where do I put all these folks, right? That's the problem. I don't know where to put everybody. I like Justin Hall, but we have a top 4. I have a defense core that I want to grow with. I just don't know. This is a tough one. I'm going to say no. Honestly, I'm going to say no. I like the team we have. I know in the comments everyone's going to be like, that was really stupid. You should not have done that at all. I am going to sim this one game before I put Matt Dumba back in the lineup. We're here at the Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're 7-2-1 in their last 10. We are in desperate need of a win right now. So after one, it is 1-0 Sacramento. What was his name? Jordan Kim, created player. Second period, it's a 4-3 game. Jesus, Newhook got 2 in there, but come on, guys. We need to come back in the third. We did. We tied the game, and again we're in overtime where nothing happens. And in the shootout, we lose again. So that's 2 points in our last 2 games. Not good enough. Linus Karlsson gets his 7th by Sheldon Dreisnot Washes and Matthias Norlinder. Alex Newhook with his 5th by Kasperi Kapanen and Vasily Podkolzin. Newhook then gets his 6th by Matthias Norlinder and Jackson Lacombe. And Andreas Janssen gets his 7th of the year by R2D2 and Aiden McDonough. We got to stop losing some games here, man. We're what? 4-3-3 in our last 10. So what we're going to do is go to edit lines. We're going to put Karel Vejmelka in the net for a game or two, just to give our boys some much-needed rest and relaxation. So Ryan Murray is going to swap out with Matthias Norlinder, and we're going to take Matty Dumba. We're going to put him right back into that lineup. And then for goaltenders, we're going to take out Shilovs. We're going to put Vejmelka in the net. And here's hoping. We got just this one more game that we're going to sim against the Victoria Demons. We just simmed 2, didn't we? Yeah, we simmed 2. We went to OT in both of them. Yeah, so we played that game. We lost 3-2. Then we lost 3-2. Then we lost 5-4. Yeah, no, we're going to sim this one too. The Victoria game. We're going to dive in against Mr. Saggy. All right, here we go. EA Sports Arena in Victoria, British Columbia. I got that from like NHL 2000 or NHL 02. It was one or the other. I don't know. Anyway, after one, it's 2-0 Anchorage. Much needed 2-0 lead that we got against Zherenko. After 2, it is 3-0 Matthias Norlinder gets it, and we're even being outshot in this game. And after 3, it's a 5-1 much-needed victory. Kyler Yamamoto puts 1 past Karel Vejmelka, but we still eke out the win. Gabe Vilardi hits double-dig with his 10th by D-Mac and Rodney Fratton. Aiden McDonough by R2D2 and Andreas Janssen. Matthias Norlinder with his 2nd by D to the Mac and Rodney Fratton. Pavel Mintyukov with his 2nd of the year by Vilardi and D to the Mac. Holy crap, dude. Then Alex Newhook with his 7th by Vasily Podkolzin and Kasperi Kapanen. Wow, so great game all around. Here we go. Continue on. We are, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. D to the Mac has 3 goals and 20 assists. This is some McDavid-like numbers, except cut the games played in half, and it'd be more accurate. But you know what I mean. We are going up against the Mississauga Riptide. That's what they are here at Paramount Fine Food Center in Mississauga, Ontario. We're officially in 3rd place in our division. But if you take a peek, we got 3 games in hand on the Whitetails, who are ahead of us. And we are 5 points out. So technically, we do have, I believe, a better points percentage. All right, here we go. Jumping in against Mississauga, we just got to simulate the first period where it is tied at 2. R2D2 and Philip Bystedt. Dude, they could be, look at their pictures. Those guys could be like twins. That's so weird. Against Lucas Dostal versus Karel Vejmelka. That is your goaltending matchup. And this one, after 2 periods, it is still tied at 2. Let's get on the ice in Mississauga and bask in the glory that is their home jerseys. Out of all the created jerseys that I made, this is definitely one of my favorites. The Mississauga Riptide. I even love their arena. Everything about them, that color is gorgeous. Let's see what we can accomplish here. D to the Mac winning the faceoff. Back to Nicky Todd. You know what we're going to do differently in this game, because it's not quite as early in the morning now, is we're going to slow this one down and try and play it a little smarter. Back it up. I legitimately said pass backwards. So, Drovalino. Damn it, Rodney Fratton couldn't take that one off him. And here comes Gerard. Sammy Boy Gerard. He's coming down on Nicky Todd. Stopping up. Getting in front. McDonald takes it away and then leaves it behind. Minty gets it back, but we're getting knocked around. Here we go. Get this one up to D to the Mac. Oh, my God. They're everywhere. Fratton can't do anything with it. Jesus. It's like there's no... All of a sudden, it's like there's no communication with the rest of the team. Jesus. I'm not calling a timeout. That's so stupid. Why would I do that? We're going to, you know what? We're sticking with the number ones just for a couple more seconds. That is alarming. That, no, like everything that I'm trying to do right now, it's like my team is fighting me on it, and it's making me pretty damn angry. My team's really fighting me here. All right, face-off win. Let's try this again. Why are you dead stopping every time I try to go somewhere? Gabe Vilardi gets that one across to Rodney Fratton. What a save by Lucas Dostal. And Daniil, what's that? Daniil Romanov? Miramanov. Yeah, Daniil Miramanov. Oh, I'm usually good with names. Ends up in the penalty box. What do we got, baby? What do we got? Hits, league leaders in hits. Barrett Hayton for Mississauga is right up there. And he was Was he not a Sioux Greyhounds boy? All right, so we get the face-off win. Jackson Lacombe. First shot on the man advantage comes from the D-man, Jackson Lacombe. All right, come on. Hurry up, let me skip. Gets that one, tossing her down to Alex Newhook. Newhook, get that one across to Kapanen. Oh, he's got wheels for days. Get deep in the zone. We're going to whip that one around the net to Andreas Janssen, who gets it. Oh, where is my team? Oh, what a deflection off the goalpost. Philip Bystead will try that again. Janssen with the backhander. Did that hit the crossbar? Camp, he's going to try and get rid of that one. Come on, Bystead. Hold it in. No. David Camp, get the, what the... Oh, no. Can I have a freaking defenseman at some point? Vejmelka with the save. Let's go. Philip Bystead up to Andreas Janssen. Janssen gets that one up to Alex Newhook. Newhook driving the net. Whoop-boom. Oh, it got kicked in. Oh, baby, we're back. Alex Newhook with his 8th of the season ties the game back up. On the power play, we are going to go with the number 2s here. Number 2s across the board. Newhook, you dirty pirate hooker, we're keeping you on the ice. Look at this. Takes the shot, ends up coming out, hitting the defenseman who kicks it directly into his own net. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Andreas Janssen's got 19 points on the season. Something tells me he's got, 7 goals, 12 assists. Definitely a different story from last year where he was like all goals. Samuelsson. It's to Marchment. Oh, he takes another shot, another chance. He got their goal earlier. Get out of there. All right, Matty Dumba whipping that thing down the boards to Janssen. Oh, gets it across to McDonough. Just barely. Gets it across again. Jackson Lacombe. Big save by the Tendy. Dumba, you're turning the wrong way. Jackson Lacombe with the one-timer. Not too damn shazabby. Throw that back to the point. Lacombe gets it back to Dumba. Wait for the traffic. That one hits a leg. Okay, we're going to have to get... that was a very bad time to go for a line change. And here comes Barrett Hayton on a tired-ish Matt Dumba. I'm controlling Dumba so he doesn't leave the ice. There's a block. Valena with a shot. All right, get it back. Matthias Norlinder. We're trying to take it off him. R2D2. No! Mason Marchment, that's too close for comfort. We got to get rid of this thing. I shouldn't have poke checked that. I should have just kind of like let it happen. And here comes Matthias Norlinder down the ice. Okay, we'll knock that off him. You got to turn around at some point. And Peyton Krebs, all my dudes are all tied up somehow. It's like both teams have 5 guys on the ice. Linus Carlson whipped that one around behind the net. Philip Bystead gets it back. Why do you constantly feel the need to skate and like turn the wrong way? Here comes Miles Wood with a shot, and it trickles through. I don't even know what happened there. How did that one get through? Man, what is that? That was Miles Wood with his 11th. Holy crap. He has more goals than anyone on our team right now. 11. The number 1 guy on our team is Gabe Velarde. How did this make it in? Oh, it just hit Vejmelka in the glove, and it took a bad bounce. I don't want to shorten the bench. And no, I don't want to take it. I don't even think I can take it. Can I take a timeout? I have no idea. We got 9:09 left to go in this game. And again, we're chasing an uphill battle. Velarde, they're not giving us a whole lot of room here. Fratton. Oh, got around everyone. That's good. Fratton. I just legitimately told you to throw that thing around behind the net. Velarde gets there. D-Mac on the other side of the net. What a save by Dostal. Come on. Oh, you know what? You got to go with what worked, right? You got to go with what worked. We need to put Newhook back on the ice. Oh, I put Newhook back on the ice and he took a tripping penalty. I swear to God, like it wasn't me. Kapanen can't get that hit on Ballard. Oh, get out of my life. Ty Cartier, nice stop by Vejmelka. Are you going to be one of those goalies that you can't play 2 games in a row? Alex Newhook heads to the penalty box. Pretty sure we got him locked down like long friggin' turn. So our PK has been solid so far in this game. Nice face-off win. Whip that one back around behind the net. Matthias Norlinder. Kito Hiroshi. Oh my God. Can we get that back at some point? Throw it out to Hiroshi again. What is happening here? They're like hella aggressive. Wheels. Into the zone. Drop feed to Akito Hiroshi with an easy backhander. Short-handed. That was a pretty easy damn save too. Oh, by Lucas Dostal. So we got 6:26 to make some magic happen in this one. We're out shooting them now 34-25. So I'm really hoping we can start putting something into the net here. All right, we're throwing hits. We're trying to keep them out. Oh my goodness. That was my bad. That's 100% on me. All right. It's just not our day for actually playing the games. I went for a defensive skill stick, which absolutely slows you down to a crawl, and I just held it too long. Watch. Okay, I went for that. There's the defensive skill stick, and it's like I just lost all speed. All your speed goes away when you do that. I should never have done that. Push. Why? Decline. I said push for offense, and then the second you go to hit it, it changes. We can leave those guys on the ice. Minty's got it in his own zone. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God, I am so bad at hockey right now. Vejmelka with a save. Play it for some goddamn reason. All right, Minty, I think I'm just overwhelmed at the moment and flustered, and it's getting to me. Kapanen walks in. Nice stop. Paz was looking for his man around the other side of the net. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Minty behind his own net. Oh, wow, are they ever aggressive at the moment. Kito Hiroshi's got a back pedal in his own zone. Oh, okay, that one went wide of the net. Kapanen got into position because our goaltender's down and out. Kito Hiroshi knocks that one to Podkolzin, who doesn't even really go for it. Matthias Norlinder can't hit his man. Nick Beaudin across. One-timer, big save by Vejmelka. I don't put this loss on Vejmelka at all. I put it on myself. This was just a bad game from what has so far been a bad video. It's loose in front. Okay, back it off. Akito Hiroshi with a shot. Nice stop. We're getting goalied, I'll give you that. All right, that one goes wide. Kapanen can't hang on to it. And here comes Barrett Hayton yet again. We're in the final 5 seconds of the game. Marchment with a shot. Stopped by Vejmelka. And that's a big win for Mississauga. And not one that I'm happy about whatsoever. I feel like I have not stopped talking this entire episode. I guess that's kind of the point though, right? Anyway, at the end of all things, we not so dramatically, I guess, near the end of it, outshoot the Mississauga Riptide 37-31. We went 2 for 4 on the power play. They went 1 for 2. Both teams 50%. We were slightly better at passing, although we did lose. Is this going to be that mid-season fall off for a while where DMAC just sucks at hockey? Philip Bystedt gets his 4th of the year by Gabe Velarde. R2D2 gets his 6th by Andreas Janssen and Pavel Minchikov. Alex Newhook with his 8th by Andreas Janssen and Philip Bystedt. And that's all she wrote. That's all we got. There was nothing more than that. All right, so now the Anchorage Ice, as we enter February, are 15-7-4, have not exactly had a really nice go of it the last little while. We are going to sim the next 2 games. We're going to take on the Stealth. What was the other team? There was another team. I don't know who it was. The Stealth and the... Sacramento. So, okay. We're going to take on Syracuse and then Sacramento. And you know what? I think we're just going to end it right there because this is actually going longer than I thought it was going to. But it's February 3rd. We're at the Frozen Palace, baby, back in Anchorage. Let's go. Artur Shilov's back in the net. I'm optimistic. Oh, come on. Give me reason to be optimistic. Second period. Jesus, it's 2-0. Oh, Anchorage Ice legend Sam Gagner. After 3, it's a 3-1 loss, but Shilov's did only allow 2 goals. Batherson's goal was on an empty net. And man, it's starting to kind of look like Anchorage might be going through a bit of a lull right now. Maybe I should have taken that trade for Justin Hull. Philip Bystedt gets his 5th by Aiden McDonough, and that's all she wrote in that one. So here we go. We got to take down Sacramento. We're starting to catch up to teams. We're starting to not have so many games in hand on a lot of these teams. But when we do pick up the next episode of this series of the Custom League franchise mode, when we pick up on the next episode, we're going to be taking on Arlington, and something tells me they're pretty decent too. They were last year, the Arlington Eagles. They're 12-8-5. We're 15-8-4. So we're doing better in the standings, but we're currently trending downward. But they also have a couple games in hand on us. So here we go. We'll simulate against Sacramento. We're going to keep Artur Shilov's in the net for a little while. So after 1, it is 0-0. There you go. And after 2, it is 0-0. And after 3, it's Jesus. It's 3-0 Sacre. Yeah, we're on a losing streak, man. Artur Shilovs has been fantastic. We've been getting exceptional goaltending from Artur Shilovs. I played poorly. Vemelka played poorly. It was one of those things, It just wasn't our day. We got 28 games played. The team behind us in the standings is 2 points behind us, but we have 4 games in hand on the Wildcats. So what we're going to do is simulate on ahead up against the Arlington Eagles. And now we're going to take a quick little peek-ski-week-ski at some stats, and that is where we're going to end this thing off. So D to the Mac, 3 goals, 23 assists, 23 points. Fantastic hockey player. 6 more years. Nothing to shake a stick at. We got him till he's 30. He's got 60 career points. Only had 10 goals last year. Has not missed a game in his career thus far. We're 28 games into the season. Rodney Fratt, 9 goals, 13 assists. He's looking like a goddamn gem. What does he have? 54 points in 67 games, 21 of them being goals. He missed 9 games last year. Currently hasn't missed one this year. Gabe Vilardi, 10 goals, 10 assists, 20 points. We have a very young top line. But he's got 66 YTHL career points. Everything's moot. Everything doesn't count until you get to the 23-24 season. It was the inaugural season of the goddamn league. So it drives me insane. Alex Newhook, 19 and 26 is pretty damn good. He's got himself 46 points so far in this league in, what did I say it was? 28 is 76 is 74 career games. Why did that take me so long? Again, it's very early. It's like 7:30 in the morning, and I've already been awake for 3.5 hours. Andreas Janssen having a good year. R2D2. Oh, he's a rookie this year. I forgot about that. He is 100% a rookie. So, yeah, that's awesome. He could honestly win YTHL Rookie of the Year. So I'm going to go entire league where Trent Frederick is still leading the parade here. Yegor Sharangovich, Kirby Doc, Mason McTavish, Dylan Gunther, Eldon McKinney, created player. He has high top 6 forward potential. Playing for the Portland Wildcats. He is a playmaker. He's kind of fantastic, to be 100% honest. 5'10", 179 pounds. And he's got some wheels. He would fit on our team on line 1. That'd be a trade I'd make all day. Marchment, who just lit us up. Leo Carlson, who just lit us up. Philip Hedl, I didn't see him on the score sheet, but I'm sure he was there lighting us up too. Sung Mills, our franchise guy, is 87. DMAC has a higher overall than Sung Mills. Wow. But look at the shooting on this guy. This guy's unreal. Created player. Sung Mills, 5'8", 175 pounds, wheels for days. And he's going to need a contract pretty soon. But what I actually wanted to look at was rookie skaters. Oh, don't tell me Eldon McKinney's a rookie. He played half the season last year. Oh, get out of my life. R2D2 is not going to do it. Zach Yashin. Okay, so that was the guy that went first overall at the draft. He's a +4, 22 points. He's really fast. Really, really solid playmaker. Good discipline, good durability. Again, he's one of those guys at that size. Signed 3 years, $450K a year. He's fantastic. Jordan Kim, who is a created player, high top 4 potential. He's a really good defenseman. He's playing top 2 defense minutes. Wow. Okay, and he would fit really well on our team. 3 years, $660,000. Emile Andre, the Pelletier, Fabian Lysell. And then you got R2D2 way down here. And Philip Bysted, to be honest. And then what's his name? Jeremy Poirier. Oh, he's another defenseman. Top 4. Offensive D-man. He'd be fun to have. But it is what it is. What am I doing? I did want to go back in here, though, because I forgot to look at goaltenders. Something tells me Karel Vemelka's numbers aren't quite so damn good anymore. We shall see. Goalies, Karel Vemelka in 14 games played is 8-3-2 with a shutout, a .913 save percentage, and a 2.47 goals against average. Artur Shilovs has played 15 games. He's 7-6-2 with a shutout, a .917 save percentage, and a 2.40 goals against average. So he is playing like the better goaltender. And I very quickly wanted to go back to contracts and just look at Artur Shilovs, because something tells me we signed him to an extension. I have a lot of save files on the go at the same time. So we're going to go to goaltenders, where I got Archer Shilov's actually taking a pay cut for the next 2 years at $450,000. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, do I want to keep Vejmelka and keep that tandem intact? Or do I want to go with Nico Daws? I mean, we got Ryerson Leenders. He is the future of this team. He's 18 years old. We took him in the 5th round after year 1 was complete. 6'2", 176 pounds. There's a good chance he grows to 6'3". I love his name. I think he's fantastic. And I'm kind of leaning towards, depending on how he grows, I might even sign him as early as next year. Where does he play? Damn, he plays in the OHL. I was going to say I would call him up or send him to the AHL, but because he's a teenager and he's in the OHL, you can't call him up. He's just going to automatically end up being sent back to Mississauga. So I was, oh man, there's so much of me that's like, we got to go Nico Daws. We got to make Nico Daws the backup, but it's like, Vejmelka is playing really well. What would he want? He would want, I could get him for like 1.8 for a year. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that just drives you bonkers. Nutty cuckoo bananas, man. Do we have anybody else who's like expiring? Not really, eh? We've got like everyone locked down. Aiden McDonough has been playing really well. He's got 11 points in 28 games. He's got +6. He's only taken 1 penalty in his, not 34, in his 28 career games. And he's a 4th liner. He's playing 9.5 minutes a night. He's a power forward. He's 6'3". He's a great shooter. You know, there's a huge part of me that wants to lock this guy down. 2 years, $450. You know, it's like that's a steal. What about Akito Hirose? I like Akito Hirose. I'd have to give him like 1.2 to stick around, but I don't mind that. I'm going to worry about all this later, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I whined a little too much in this episode. I feel like I talked a little too much in this episode. But we are 15-9-4. We're starting to catch up to other teams. I'm going to throw it out there and say there's probably 2 more episodes, and then we're going to be done the regular season. So look forward to that, most certainly. If you haven't already, consider becoming a member of the channel. There are exclusive videos like stuff like this, and Be a Pros, like the DMAC Be a Pro series and stuff, we'll be doing like live. There's also members only series, stuff like that. Original music, all sorts of cool stuff. But anyway, you probably haven't stuck around. Probably haven't stuck around this far. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.